In this video, I give you the quickest Amazon FBA shipment store on the entire internet. This is everything you need to know to create your first Amazon FBA shipment in just 5 minutes. All right, guys, so here in the Boxum application, Boxum lets you create Amazon FBA shipments way faster than using Amazon Seller Central or clunky and outdated other Amazon shipment softwares right here. You don't need to do anything on Seller Central. You can do it completely end-to-end, creating the shipment, printing the labels, listing the products, literally everything can just be done through Boxum. You can get a 2-week free trial in our description or boxum.com to get that set up right there so you can try it completely free. And there's 2 steps to doing a shipment with the modern shipment flow. The first step is going to be actually listing your products on Amazon, and the second step is going to be doing the shipment process. So to start off, guys, here, once your account is synced to Boxum, you just want to list your products on the platform. You can list multiple products at the same time. You can list for FBM. You can list for FBA. So for FBM, you literally just go to list FBM and do the step I'm about to show you, but there's no FBA shipment process. For FBA, you first need to actually list your products in your Amazon seller account. So to do that, guys, so to start off, we just want to type in our items here. So we could literally search it in right there, or we could just go ahead and plug that in right here, the specific ASIN. The search feature is lightning quick. Personally, though, your typical workflow, though, will be pulling these ASINs from a sourcing spreadsheet, or what I like doing is just right after you buy, just list them right away from your sourcing spreadsheet in here so they're ready. It does take 15 to 30 minutes for the listings to load in your account, so I do like doing that ahead of the time if possible here. So we just go ahead here and new SKU. Now we want to enter in all the specifics on the product. List price, we just want to match the FBA buy box price here to start. Buy cost, our buy cost from our supplier. JCPenney, we can plug in the supplier right there. Date purchase, you want to put the date of. Product condition new, then our custom SKU loads in with the supplier and the buy cost and a random number Amazon makes us put right there. And then expiration date right there. If there were an expiration date for the product, you would add it in there. And then you want to hit add listing. We could do multiple products per batch here, and then we just want to go ahead and hit submit FBA listings right here. And then 15 to 30 minutes later, that's going to be live in our account. So I'll check in with you guys once that's actually active in the account. All right, guys, so now we can see this listing is now active right here. So now we just want to go ahead and create a shipment, and we'll create our shipment. Now we just need to name our shipment, so we'll call it 5 minutes test right here, fulfillment type FBA. Our ship from address, this is not the UPS you're dropping off at. This is going to be your address you're actually shipping this out from. Now Amazon knows how prep centers work and everything like that, so if you're using a prep center that's using Boxum, they would change this to their address, but if you're shipping it out from home and just you make it your address right there. Box contents, I like using 2D barcodes on Boxum as well through the professional plan right there. Then auto print FSQs, buy cost input for the custom SKUs as well. Then we'll just go ahead here and hit create shipment. Now we just want to go ahead and search our products. We'll just copy and paste that ASIN right here. We can now see our products live here. We can see 0 in stock, so we just want to click this to add some stock. Click here, then we want to go ahead and add in our details. So we do like a 10 quantity right here. We have our buy cost waiting for us right here as well. Then we want to do supplier. We'll go here to JCPenney. Date purchase we'll do today. And then prep category, Amazon provided, prep owner seller, label owner seller right there. We want to go ahead and hit add to shipment right here. We can do multiple products in the same shipment, even in the same box here, but for this case we're just going to do one, so we'll go ahead to here continue, then submit products right here. So now we can see, guys, we're here in step 2 where we want to go ahead and add these to boxes here. So in other shipment softwares, you have to manually create each box and drag and drop. With Boxum, there's nothing like that. And we can go ahead and print our FNSKUs right here. We just want to go ahead and print our FNSKU labels right there. You can get those on Amazon. These go on the outside of the poly bag or just over the barcode on a specific product. You don't have to do any drag and drop in Boxum. We just do it via bulk assign. Right here, we can do 10 units per box. One box right here, we can switch up the box size as we see fit, switch up the weight, obviously to make it accurate right there. We could also do multiple different sizes of boxes as well. Then we just want to go ahead and hit save and print FBA box labels right here, and then continue on to step 3, submit packing groups. Each of these steps can take, a couple minutes between to go ahead and actually load. All right, guys, so we're here in confirm shipments in step 3. It's going to show 3 different options right here. We can see Glendale, Arizona, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Homestead, Florida. You pretty much always just choose the cheapest option. The only time you wouldn't choose the cheapest option is if, for whatever reason, you already had a ton of stock allocated to one warehouse. So we just want to go ahead here, Homestead, Florida, $13 right there. We want to go ahead and continue. Then we want to confirm placement option, accept shipping charges, and move on to step 4. And now in the finalized shipment part right here, we can go ahead and reprint our FNSKU labels if you want to and finalize everything. Or we could also just print the box labels if you wanted to too. Or we can go ahead here and hit print UPS and FBA box labels right here. Then we want to go ahead and open those up. This is the 2D barcode as well as the shipping label. These go on the outside of your box right next to each other right there. And then you're literally good to go. And that's the entire Amazon FBA shipment process. There's nothing to do from here on out. There's nothing to go do in Seller Central. Otherwise, just turns the box more Seller Central here. If you want to cancel shipment, you can go ahead here and hit cancel shipments right there. So that's the entire Amazon FBA shipment process. Just a few minutes, guys. If you have any questions, let us know. Make sure to get a 2-week free trial of Boxum on Boxum.com right there, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.